pieces for our homes. And this next one, I was showing everybody the displays case, Artie, because I think the way this came, the way it's packaged, and the way it comes to us is so brilliant. It's genius. It doesn't flop around. So you can display it in here if you want to, right? Or you can also use this as a little jewelry pouch for other jewelry, because it just holds everything in place when you pop it in there. So here's what we have for you. Are you guys ready for this? You're not gonna believe this value. And I've seen these. I mean, this is one of the best deals I've ever seen on these hearts. I collect these hearts. I have a whole little table of them. I love to bring them back from my travels. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is genuine Labradorite. We also have, and they're big. These are not the little itty bitty ones. I mean, you can see this is a really nice size heart. There's Rose Quartz. Ooh, that's so pretty. And then last but not least, we also have this gorgeous Tiger's Eye. So we have 3 beautiful stones to choose from. You get your display case, which is like a little travel jewelry little case as well. You're getting both, right? You get the packaging and you get the beautiful heart. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna pop it right up on the screen so you guys can see, because this is gonna fly out the door. First come, first serve on this. We have it $19.75. $19.75. 3 payments of $6.58. These are hand carved, they're hand polished. You get the display case included. They're absolutely beautiful to display, to hold. It's a heart to give as a gift to anybody in your world who loves beautiful things, who loves gemstones. What a fabulous gift for a girlfriend to say, I love you, I miss you, I'm thinking about you. This is an ageless gift. It could be for absolutely anybody. If there's a gem lover, a rock hound, a gem collector in your family, for 20 bucks. That amazes me. For $20, I think you guys will be really, really impressed when we get this home. And all I would say is get in early, because we're already getting very busy on these. So RJ, let's talk about them. These are gorgeous. I love, there's that Labradorite. Also pretty. I'm gonna find out how many we have of each of these, which one's gonna disappear first. But look at how pretty that is. Tell me a little bit about this.
What you're looking at right there is that labradorescence, that shimmering blue-green colors. That's unique only to Labradorite. And that's a color that, like, at least for me, I'll be honest with you, was the first gemstone that I ever purchased, because I fell in love with that labradorescence. You're looking at that rose quartz, that pink natural rose quartz from Madagascar. Both of those stones actually are from Madagascar. Wow. And with any gemstone carving, but especially these hearts, it starts off with a stone 3 to 4 times the size. Wow. In order to get it down to this little heart, you actually have to carve out all this excess rock and all this like dead quote unquote stone to get that true color, that labradorescence, that chatoyancy that you see. Oh, so beautiful. We, again, absolutely obsessed over the quality and want to make sure that every single piece tells a story that when you gift it to yourself or you gift it to your loved ones, just has people absolutely ecstatic.
Yeah, and then they carve these by hand, they polish them by hand, they're beautifully packaged. This makes the sweetest gift. Mom for Mother's Day, just a little I love you, I'm thinking about you. Or girls, if you're like me and you collect gemstones, this is jewelry for our home. On my entry table when you come in, I have a whole little collection of my hearts that I picked up along my journey, and they're warm and they're beautiful, and they just make everybody smile, and they make you feel good. They're fun to touch. They're fun to hold. They're fascinating. Your rose quartz, by the way, and that is Madagascar rose quartz. It is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful rosy pink. So, so very pretty. Love the shapes of the heart. They're chubby, right? They're chubby little hearts. I've seen hearts half this size for $25, $30. This is for under $20. That is a remarkable price. Normally when you see this size, you're in that $35, $45 range. So this is a steal. And then plus you get the display box. And that's special, because that obviously is a way to display it if you'd like to, a way to, if you're sending it to somebody, it's going to get there safe and sound, because it keeps it from moving around. But it's just to show you it holds other things. That display box, if you just want to, throw jewelry in your purse, if you're traveling, you can put earrings, everything stays put where it belongs inside the box. So I think this is genius. I was really excited. In fact, when I talked to RJ earlier in the week, we were chatting about the show, and I said, he'd sent me a couple samples for me to look at, and I said, now that display box, those are really cool. I said, we should sell this. He said, no, you get it. He said, you get the box. I was like, wow. I was excited for 20 bucks to get the box. By the way, they're going very quickly. Kevin's gonna let me know which one's going to sell out first here. Tiger's Eye is most limited. Most popular is the Labradorite. Ooh, look at that go. Look at that labradorescence. That's Madagascar Labradorite. Wow, is that beautiful, girls and guys out there. So, and this is something for anybody, Right, RJ? I mean, this is, I'm sure when people come into your stores, I've been to your stores in Las Vegas. If you've ever been to the Forum Shops, they have a beautiful store there. So people get excited when they see it can hold these gems in their hand, these beautiful natural treasures, these natural pieces. It's just, it's the perfect keepsake, right? I mean, it's a perfect little gift to give somebody. And I think that's what happens. I mean, I think people are very, you know, this different stones speak to us in different ways. And so if you've been to one of the Kalifano stores, you know how beautiful their pieces are, how beautiful their home jewelry for their home is. But this is just something that anybody would love to get or give. I would give this to anybody as a little I love you gift. I mean, if you're going to be seeing a goddaughter, a niece, a girlfriend, or just you just want a beautiful little heart. You know, the world needs a little more love right now. Let's be honest. So this is just that universal symbol of love, right?
That's right. I mean, whether you're gifting it to your granddaughter or grandmother, your grandson or your grandfather, it's a perfect gift. This is something that no matter who you are, you can appreciate nature's beauty, whether you see a beautiful tiger's eye stone with that beautiful chatoyancy, or that labradorescence, or that rose quartz that is rosy and pink. Everyone feels that certain feeling in their heart, that feeling that you can't really touch or you can't really say exactly what it is, but when you feel that love, you know exactly what it is. And so what we love about these hearts, what we love about these carvings, is that they really evoke that feeling. And so when you receive it, you're going to not only receive it in the black film case, the display case, you're also going to receive it in the Kalifano velvet pouch, where you can perfectly put in your own jewelry as well. So not only that, but the whole experience from the second you open up that box is going to be really incredible.
I forgot to show you that. So you get the heart inside the display case, and then it goes inside the velvet Kalifano pouch. It's all, you guys, makes, I'm telling you, it will knock your socks off. It is so impressive. Their attention to detail here. I couldn't believe it when I saw these samples for the first time. I thought, you've got to be kidding me. For $20, you get this beautiful big heart. The heart, by the way, just to give you an idea of the size of it, forgot to mention that, and I should have, I apologize for that. The size of the heart, let's see, is coming in at 1.5 inches. So it's 1.5 by 1.5 inches. So this is how you're going to receive this. That's why when you give this to somebody as a gift, it's not like just a heart wrapped in, you know, bubble wrap. You're gonna get, look what you get here. I mean, you have the beautiful, the velvet pouch, right? Inside the pouch is this lovely display case. That's a reusable case. The case, you pop it open. There's just a little, kind of a little indentation right here. You're just gonna kind of give it a pull. It pops right open, and then there, obviously you can take your piece out, you can display if you want to in it, and then you can use this for other things as well. But it is very impressive. For $20 investment, this is pretty impressive. It's really special, and I hope you're able to get yours. About 1,000 have already been spoken for. Labradorite is most popular. I think we're down to the final few hundred in the Labradorite. If you want that one, good luck. Rose Quartz also. They're all popular, frankly. I mean, look at that. Look without even touching the Labradorite. Look at that. Look at the quality of your stones here. These are beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, we hand select every single piece that we get. My brother and I, we just came back from Brazil just a month ago, where we were hand selecting minerals and specimens to use. Both pieces like this big citrine that you see behind me, and stones that are similar for this labradorite that you see from Madagascar. So we have a passion for selecting just stones that tell you a story, that absolutely are stunning and beautiful.
Okay, by the way, Labradorite is the most popular. If you'd like it, you can see almost 1,000 gone. A lot of those people are choosing Labradorite. I love Labradorite. I have a thing for Rose Quartz. I just love Rose Quartz. I don't know, I guess I always have, but this is just so perfect. That soft, beautiful pink, that gorgeous rosy pink from Madagascar. You know, not all Rose Quartz is the same. A lot of it does not have this same, you know, kind of this translucency that you see. These stones are lively, and that's why you can see that you really do, you kind of cherry pick to make sure that we're getting, you know, a beautiful quality stone here. 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches, a natural gemstone, carved by hand, polished by hand, beautifully, beautifully packaged so that you will be impressed. It's like a little birthday present when it arrives home for you. I think you'll be very excited. I was thrilled. I mean, when you get it, it's like, oh my gosh, what's in here? It's just such a treat. So it really is the sweetest gift. You don't need to know her size. You don't need to know her taste, because who does not love a beautiful, polished, smooth heart like this? It just feels good to touch it. It's just very soothing, very calming in your hands.
Yeah, it's cool to the touch, what it represents, but more specifically, the size allows you just to carry it wherever you want to go. If you want to just carry it in your hand as you are sitting at home, if you want to keep it in your pocket, you can keep it in your pocket. If you want to keep it in your purse or in your backpack or wherever you want to go in your car, this piece can travel with you wherever you want to go. So if you love stones for what they represent, then you can carry this stone with you wherever you want to go.
Absolutely. You know, whenever I travel, Califano does these beautiful carved little angels. And I keep that, one of your carved little gemstones, this little amethyst angel, and I keep it in my purse. I keep it in my carry-on. I travel with my little angel. And you just made me think about that. This would be perfect to travel with, carry it with you. You'll love it. You will love it. I hope you get one for you, get one for someone special. You will be very impressed. You'll love your stone, your heart. You'll love your display case, your pouch, the whole thing. You're ordering it. Thank you so much. By the way, also the carnelian comes in that beautiful velvety Califano case as well. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. If you're ordering yours, thank you so much. I'm gonna head over this way because we are going to talk about these gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous trees. So these are all genuine gemstones. There's over 1,200 gemstones per tree, right? They're completely done by hand. I mean, they're fascinating. I'm gonna show you how it comes packed.